What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Richard and I'm the guy in the red suit. We are going to play OneShot. It's a game by Little Cat Feet. It's actually a puzzle arcade adventure game from top-down perspective. I'm going to play this with my controller and we are just jumping right into the action. At first there was a screen called "We miss you, Felix," so I think the developers lost their cat or something. And this game should be really cool, so let's start it. Gameplay. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Okay. Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. This game also auto-saves after some key events. Great. Dot, dot, dot. Hello? Dot, dot, dot. Okay, I'm playing this cat. There's a TV remote here. Nico, so my name is Nico, picks it up. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Let's turn on the computer. Input password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot, dot, dot. Access denied. Okay. Let's look through the window. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. The door is locked. Oh, another room. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Okay, so I got my television remote and a dry branch. Ooh. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run. Okay, let's fix the tub. Nico just woke up there. Okay, apparently it's not this password. Yes, of course it's not. The door is locked. Maybe I can hack it? No. Okay. Okay, let's use the remote. It's not working. Where do I have to go? Faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All of the numbers except 9, 2, 4 and 5 are missing. So 9 is red, 2 is blue, 4 is yellow. 9245. What? Did I miss something? 9 is red, 2 is blue, 4 is yellow. 9 is red, 2 is blue, 4 is yellow, and 5. Access granted. Woo! Dot, dot, dot. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, you only have one shot, Richard. What? How does it know my name and my window turned really small? Okay. Let's go back into full screen. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. That creeped the shit out of me. Hello? Anyone? What? The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Okay, I could burn it. Nico readies the branch. It doesn't manage to light. Okay. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Probably. Okay, there's a locked door. Let's take a look over here. What's this? Keyhole. Okay, I need a key. Amazing atmosphere. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Okay, I need to... The sink won't turn on. I think I need to... Oh, okay, I did the right thing. I thought I had to put the alcohol into the TV and then turn the TV on. But I had to put it on the branch, and now I am going to ready the branch and... The branch is lit. Let's fire up this place. What's this? Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object, wedged into a crack into the floor. Nico digs it out. Okay, I got the basement key. Let's put it in the keyhole. Please? No? The door on the right side, maybe? Yes. Ooh. Let's go down. This music is awesome. Okay, let's equip the empty bottle. What's this? A rat? A light bulb. Cool. So I'm lighting up the light bulb. That's nice. Let's get back up into the room. Maybe I can find something else. I mean, it's not lit a lot, but can I put the light bulb in here? Yes. Let's get out of the house. I think. What? What happened? Where am I? Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening is the menu. For opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. Okay, there's a dog. What's left of a robot? A robot. Another robot. A robot. It no longer has power. Can I power it up? No. Another robot. Okay, I can... What? Oh, so this is how to switch between zones. There's a house. Ooh, that's a working robot. Ah! That light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? Not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior. We have been waiting for you. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... Let's ask about this world. I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off, everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken, but time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You are on the fringe right now, the Barrens. The tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Oh, can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you are here with this new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes. So begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me about... Yeah, let's ask about the computer. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions will affect Nico. But I am Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Richard. I feel stalked right now. I think that's because my name is in the Steam account, but that's a cool feature. Richard? Ah, that would be our god. Okay, everything is fine. I'm their god. Perfect. If you are here, that means Richard is here also. Richard will provide our guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Richard yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Richard. An ability that no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Alright. Hello? Richard? Are you there? That's not my name. Yes. Yes. Oh. Nice to meet you, Richard. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said the name is Richard. This is incredible. Do not be afraid to ask Richard for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. ... Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Okay, let's get into this house. There's another computer. It won't turn on. A robot. It seems to be okay. Just doesn't have power. What's this? This box looks interesting. Tut, tut, tut. I wish I had something to pry it open with. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1 year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Okay. First, a robot may not insure a living person or, through inaction, allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders would in conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection doesn't conflict with the first or second law. So the 3 rules for robots. Map to the world. I'm in the Barrens. There's Glen and Refuge. And in the center there's the tower. Cool. Can I take it? Let's speed up a little bit. Check this note. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox. especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Okay. It's a faded poster. Reminder to all workers. The rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. It's a faded poster. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Dusty shelves. Okay, only dusty shelves. Is the scribble doing anything? A robot without power. Okay, I am gonna leave this episode right here of OneShot, and I'm the god and I'm controlling Nico, this little cat-looking character. This game seems fun. It has some cool puzzle adventure themes in it, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the atmosphere, I really enjoyed the music right now. And if you enjoyed this episode, give this video a like, and as always, tell a friend about the guy in the red suit.